Hello, welcome. My name is Andy on Camera X here with Dreamcatcher. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a long time attender of my uploads, reactions, you'll know that I'm very excited. I may not show it because I have to have a poker face at all times because of my profession. It's not true necessarily that I have to have it, but it's definitely been ingrained in me that I have to have a poker face. But yeah, I'm here. Justice, Dreamcatcher. I've been very much so anticipating this. I've been looking forward to this. And also I've been very, what's the word? Maybe not apprehensive is too strong of a word, but I've been very, very worried about this comeback too, mainly because of how OOTD, while I respect and understand what they were doing with the song and the concept and everything, it really missed for me. And I think that was one of the first Dreamcatcher title tracks that really missed for me. And that was really sad to see, but I mean, I don't even, the mixture of emotions I felt from OOTD made me wonder what the next comeback will sound like. And Justice, I'm looking forward to it. I have been avoiding everything regarding this. It's only been a day and a half since it's been released, so it's not like I've been, in a rock somewhere, under a rock somewhere, like just hiding. I've just not turned my phone on. I'm not on social media much anyway, so it was not hard to avoid anything. Dreamcatcher. But anyways, enough with this monologue. I'm kind of just like, I'm monologuing to just, buy myself some time. If you're new to my channel, you'll notice this is a fairly long video for a reaction for one song. It's because my format is I listen to the song as many times as I want, or as little times as I want. Dreamcatcher, I like to listen a lot. So, Justice, Dreamcatcher. I'm nervous. If you're new to my channel as well, I have a Patreon. I don't use it much, but now I call it my diaper funds because I have 2 kiddos that I'm trying to support. Hey, what are you doing? Don't play any of that. So if you like to support me directly, it is the best way to do so directly. It is also a place where you can recommend things to me directly. Message me a reaction or something. A list of reactions that you'd like for me to get to, something along those lines. But for the foreseeable future, I don't anticipate having any Patreon-specific reactions since my recording schedule is so far and wide in between. I've decided I will focus on just, the YouTube stuff. I don't have a lot of exclusive content on Patreon anyway. I actually have one exclusive content video. I think it's the Wonderwall. Is that what it's called? I kind of helped with translating bits and pieces. I think it was bits and pieces. Maybe it was all of it. I can't remember. But I watched the Sua episode, I believe. It's been a while. It's been like a year probably. Anyways, I'm now just delaying. I need to get to this. Let's check my volume is good. And I see like a Renaissance type of art here. I'm gonna listen. May they descend as heralds of justice or to exterminate evil from the world. Wow. Secret Diary. Guide the Sacrifice. Let me something. Follow you.
잠들지 못하게 큰 숨을 몰아쉬고 Final fight, the final fight with us Clean me up, clean me up 얼룩인을 삼키지 못하게 간절한 외침으로 Fight for justice right
Who be shooting my...
We're the barrier, we're the barrier, we're the barrier Find me, yes, I'm a warrior Find me, justice makes me
Goosebumps. Sua looks great.
긴장해요 tension 끌어올려 rising emotion 멈추지 않아 날 지킬 sunray Show me what I'm looking for 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도
It's not just 4 bars. I love it.
용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 My heart is beating like an eagle
That was awesome for Dami. This build up. This chorus gives me goosebumps every time I go into this. Goosebumps. Jiyeon going off. A cassette. All right, hold on. I want to read what this is. 잘 지내고 있는 거지? You're doing okay, right? 답장이 없어서 걱정되네. There's no you haven't responded, so I'm worried. 9일? 9일. 9일? Who's 9일? 9-1? 9일. What the hell? Hold on. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure who Kuil is. Anyways. Well, that was awesome. Maybe awesome is not the right word. I think epic is probably the more fitting word. So when the song started, I wasn't sure where it was actually going. And then when that pre-chorus build-up started happening, and then the chorus, and they belt that fight. Yeah, every time that part came on, I got goosebumps. I think I'm gonna listen to it more, but the effect on the voice when they're doing they're sustaining the note for fight, that part, it's the effect they put on it was kind of weird, kind of foreign to my ear a little, but so far I liked that. I'm gonna watch this Won the K live performance. Put on your earphones, listen to the dance performance with spatial audio. By the way, Jiu looks gorgeous.
Oh my dear가 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에 서툰 증거와 뒤틀림 속에 survive.
You could even hear the clothes. No effects on their voice at all. No backing track.
Fight me. Yes, I'm a warrior. Fight me. Justice makes me fight. Fight. Justice makes me fight. Fight. Justice makes me live.
I love how they gave Dami an actual rap verse.
고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 믿어 느껴져 my vital rhythm 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like a nigga Rebuild the barrier build a barrier build a barrier
I love this guitar coming in.
Yes, I'm a warrior find me Justice makes me fight
You can even hear the pyrotechnics in the background. There's a little backing tracks here and there. Man, they all look great and sound great. By the way, it makes me, let me say, if that was truly, there's obviously multiple takes, but if that was truly one performance of live vocals while dancing, because you could hear the footsteps and the clothes moving, if that's truly what that is, and the backing tracks are so minimal, you only hear it when they're really just like not singing. I've always been impressed with Dreamcatcher, but color me even more impressed. And the reason I'm a little I'm curious about how the editing happens is because there are definitely moments where they move and they are sustaining that note a little too perfectly. So it just makes me wonder, are they really that perfect? If they are, amazing. If they're not, that's fine. But, you know, Anyways, they sounded great. They look great. I almost didn't pay attention to the song, actually. I was really more absorbed into their live vocals. I don't know if you know, for those that follow me for a while now, I don't know if you know, but live vocals are important to me. If the live performance, when they're trying to exemplify their live singing capabilities, it does account into how much I respect a group at the very least, and with that respect, I tend to enjoy them more. When I do hear shaky vocals, and it's not saying Dreamcatcher is always perfect by any means. There's been plenty of examples where I noticed parts where they're lip syncing because they're probably out of breath, right? And that's fine. Using the backtrack on occasion is to mask the imperfections of, being human, is a-okay. But there are definitely groups where I'm like, maybe you shouldn't be singing live. I can't think of anyone specifically, nor would I point them out right now. But just a long-winded way of saying many kudos to Dreamcatcher there. I do want to see the dance practice video. I want to see the choreography. I don't even know what the choreography looks like. Might be a little loud. Sorry. Xian's hair looks cool. The Tommy singing part caught me off guard when I first listened to the song. I love how they gave Tommy like a full 8 to 12 bars, it seems like. And I think this song really picks up from this part on, like from the Tommy second verse onward. By the way, Kayan's belt is solid. feel like the choreography. I'm gonna be very, very frank because I have such a high. Maybe expectations. I think that's the best word. I have high expectations for Dreamcatcher every time, right? So it's almost unfair, and it's also very impressive that they meet that high expectation almost every time. So with that high expectation, I feel like the choreography for this song specifically, its highlights and killing points are kind of underwhelming, maybe. Like they added footwork, but it doesn't have the impact that I'm used to seeing. Maybe it's because it's dance practice. I do like how when they do the second fight, it almost looks like they're flying because it kind of sounds like fly as well, right? But minor complaints, right? I have been boycotting live performances, but for this, I might just do it. Doesn't she look like a video game character or something? Like, just doesn't look real with those glasses. Nor do any of these people actually. I swear to something, if this video gets blocked and it makes it difficult. Oh. It's good to hear some Insomnias being there representing. They have live vocals, I just can't tell if it's live or if it's pre-recorded. Looks like we're missing Shion. Why?
Show me what I'm looking for. 보통을 못 부딪히지만 그럼에도 나를 믿어 느껴져 my final rhythm. 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like a eagle. We build the barrier, build the barrier, build the barrier. Find me, yes, I'm a warrior. Find me, justice makes me fly.
I think they are live. Awesome. I love how they're covering for Shion's parts. Sua stepping up. But why is Shion not here? On sick leave? Not an issue for Dreamcatcher, everyone gets that. Where? Yeah, they truly are. Sub vocalist covering the main vocalist, always Dreamcatcher, only Dreamcatcher. I'm crying. But what happened to she? She's on sick leave, right? But was she like sick? Oh, there you go. Something. My youngest daughter doesn't look the usual. What happened? I think the makeup's a little weird. That was just an amazing example of how, you know, even when Xi'an's missing, kind of like the signature. I would say Xi'an being the main vocalist, also her singing style makes Dreamcatcher feel even more rock, even when their songs are semi-pop. Like, so not having Xi'an's vocals there, live vocals there performing. I mean, Sua covered well, Handong covered very well as well. They both, Sua specifically when the final chorus came in. Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, if you guys didn't know, if you're new to my channel, Sua is bias 1. Chiyu is bias 2. Xi'an is bias 3. And not terribly long ago, but still a while ago actually, Tommy became bias 4. Basically, they're all biases. I don't know. It's just like, I can't choose a bias in this group. I started with Sua, and then Chiyu just kept creeping in. Instead of calling it the wrecker, I just called it bias 2. And then Xi'an kept saying, hey, you can't ignore me. And then, yeah, the rest is history. Hey, ho. This is the Dreamcatcher cam on their showcase, I'm guessing. Yeah, this song, when it starts, I did not even imagine it would go that direction. Are those real tattoos on Dummy's arms? I know she has other tattoos, like real tattoos. I don't know if those are real. Hey, what's going on? You can't just freeze on me. How dare you freeze? The heck? I guess I'll just have to wait. Oh. I mean, I don't think those are real tattoos, by the way. But they might be. Yeah, when this like power chords and power chords come in on the pre-chorus there, it really just picks the song up. Is that Sua singing that part? It sounded like a Sua line there, like a voice there, I mean. it just reminds me of why I like Sua so much. Her voice is great. The fan cam version, GU cam, I could spend all day looking at this stuff, I guess. It's only been 2 days since this song came out, so there's not going to be much more content than that, I guess. But back up we go. I'll watch this fan cam. I'm just kind of in the mood to just keep watching as much content as I can right now. Kayan's wig is so long. I think it's a wig. Ooh, I see a lot of light sticks. I love the crowd. Jiu's belt it sticks out so much from everyone else. Like it's her tone, right? Her vocal tone. I think I like the song. That was like my sixth time hearing the song in the last 30 minutes here. I feel like the only thing that I can complain about is that fight part is just a little repetitive because it comes on so often, but it's like the minor stuff complaints because I actually like the chorus. It's not like I'm hating on the chorus. It's just a little repetitive is all I'm saying, but it's not to the point where I'm going to say like it's going to detract from my enjoyment of the song because this is a really, really good song. I will watch a GU fan cam or a GU cam. I wonder if there's gonna be like an It's Live for this song. Dami's got some expressions there. Hey, someone tell me that they watched that and tell me with a straight face that Jiu isn't what's the adjective to choose here? Amazing. There you go. That's probably the most neutral complimentary is not the word. Anyways, you know what I'm getting at, right? But why? Where's my like other fan cams? But I really actually want to watch a performance with Shion in it again. This one actually has Shion in it, which is awesome. I'm sad to see Shion got sick though.
Oh my dear가 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에
There's no reverb, which is typical, right? Like to have reverb when you're doing live performances.
Survive, oh. Guiding me up, 모든 빛이 잠들지 못하게 그 숨을 몰아쉬 We'll fight, no fight, let's fight, no fight with us Clean me up 얼룩이 날 삼키지 못하게 간절한 외침으로 Fight for justice, rise up We build a barrier
I like Sua's like her hairstyle. It's like I really like Shion's hairstyle too. And I'm really glad Yoon came here to show off. Like, when I say that, I mean like Yoon has in the past shown instability in live vocals. Maybe there's like I'll have to really pay attention if there's any kind of backing track at all.
Yes, I'm a warrior, find me. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. 다 몰아쳐 가둬도 이상의 죄는 없어 반복될 순 없어
Okay, I'm convinced that they were singing completely live with no backing track while dancing. Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'm supposed to talk about the song. What is there to say though? Well, actually, this thought that there's a thought that came into my head as I was watching this. There are times where Dreamcatcher songs is reminiscent of like J-pop rock, right? Like they pull a lot from Japanese pop rock. A lot of times people say, and I've said it before, it sounds like an anime song at times, right? It's just that genre, the chord progression, the melodies, they kind of lean heavy on that side, at least in the earlier days. I think it's less so much as we go, except Bon Voyage. But Justice is unlike any song I've heard in K-pop. And I can't even really pinpoint where I've heard a song like this elsewhere. Obviously, it's a genre of rock. I just can't really pinpoint what it is because I'm so bad at that, right? If it's not grunge and if it's not like if it's not like 90s or early 2000s rock, I really don't have a good way of referencing what genre of rock a certain rock song is, right? So it's kind of, so I'm not going to waste too much time on that, but it's definitely a type of rock that has not existed in K-pop before, which is amazing to hear because I think Dreamcatcher does not, I think what OOTD did was try to make them more mainstream with this kind of mixture of rock / pop sound, which is, in their lane, right? But it maybe leaned too heavy on the trying to appeal to others that are not existing Dreamcatcher fans. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed OTD. And I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy it, but it didn't have the staying power of some of their other songs. So I didn't really listen to it much after my reaction to it initially when it was released. Justice is... I think it leans heavy on Dreamcatcher's identity while also trying to give it and breathe it a little different kind of life, right? Admittedly speaking, I cannot say it doesn't sound like any song that Dreamcatcher has done before because I have not listened to their entire discography yet. I'm still I probably have like 100 songs under my belt, but they probably have like 170 songs or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I rely heavily on my community to keep me on track for Dreamcatcher, what I've listened to, what I have not. It's like a mixture of emotions, right? This is not a genre of music, rock music, that I would have gone out of my way to listen to personally in the past. So Dreamcatcher is like just showing me a new aspect of rock that sentence started not the way I would planned on finishing. Dreamcatcher is showing me that I can enjoy different genres of rock as well through their style of... This song is the least poppy sounding title track, I think, at least melodically speaking. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm a huge sucker for poppy music, by the way, if you guys didn't know by now. It's funny. I was just one of the thoughts that came up in my head as I was listening to this dance ear. I was thinking, I hope not every group signs up for this, because not every group can do this. I'm not going to specify any group by name, because actually a lot of them can, right? But there's definitely a few that probably should not come near a performance where they take out all the backing track, they take all the vocal effects, and they just want you to listen to the live vocals in the music. I think there's a lot of groups that will sound amazing like that, just like how Dreamcatcher just did. But not everybody can do that. Is it just me, or is that glove too small for GU? I want to listen to this. I want to watch the Sua fan cam. I don't like this hair on Sua that much. It doesn't really fit her, I think. Does Stacy have a comeback? They did have a comeback. I have not kept up with Stacy, to be honest. Maybe the hair is just too clean, considering she's supposed to be dancing, and that hair flying around is what I like seeing. You know, I mentioned in the dance video, I feel like the choreography lacked energy. And after watching GU only, and now watching Sua only, there's definitely energy in the choreography. But it's also, we're talking about the two probably the best dancers in Dreamcatcher. So it was a little shaky there, but who the hell cares? Kudos to Sua. I mean, it's not because she can't handle that part, right? It's any other group, Sua's main vocalist, right? So it's well within her capabilities. She looks tired. She had to work extra hard for that, I think. 2 Rings Showcase. Came out a day ago. Why isn't it popping up in my Google? Not Google, YouTube search. Jeez. The main dancer who can high note so well, and also she's such a good rapper too. All-rounder queen Sua. Well said. Sua won hidden ace. Sua did Xion's part so well. She did. She's real ace. I know everyone in Dreamcatcher are great, but Sua here is just wow. Yes, keep complimenting Sua. I still need to rewatch the music video, to be honest. And then now we're going into reaction territory, so nope. Let's watch the music video again. May they descend as heralds of justice. And guide those sacrificed by evil to their rightful fate. For the soul swallowed by the abyss of malevolence. Something.
Oh my dear God, 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에 서툰 증오와 뒤틀림 속에 survive, survive. Oh, guiding me up, guiding me up. 모든 빛이
I love how there's a sword again.
큰 숨을 몰아쉬고 find the fight, let's find the fight with us. Clean me up, clean me up. 얼룩이 날 삼키지 못하게 간절한 외침.
Don't shoot my daughter.
Tension, 끌어올려 rising emotion. 멈추지 않아 날 지킬 someway.
Hi, Dami.
Show me what I'm looking for. 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 밀어 느껴져 my vital rhythm. 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like an eagle. We build the barrier, build a barrier, build a barrier. Find me. Yes, I'm a warrior. Fight me. Justice makes me. 이상의 죄는 없어 반복될 순 없으니 Justice makes me
I love how I like this part. Hayeon and Xion. Is that the crown from Deja Vu, perhaps? I'm curious what this cassette is referencing. I kind of want to listen to Two Rings. Didn't I just watch this? Yeah, so let me go to Two Rings. This one feels like it's... I don't know how to explain genres. But it doesn't sound live. Man, my youngest daughter is so skinny. Quality sucks, by the way, on this video. It seems to be getting worse, actually. Ooh, interesting choreography there. That's a catchy song. Kimbora. It kind of has like a Western cowboy Western story type of feel, right? And their outfits kind of lean that way as well. I respect the song. This is after one listen, by the way. I respect the song. I just don't particularly... It's also not memorable to me, the song. What's this album called, by the way? Do they list the album? Do they have more songs on this album? Dreamcatcher official. Do they have the song Two Rings Showcase? I should watch this version. What the hell? What am I doing? This is what happens when you're just misinformed or uninformed. I like these outfits way better than the last one. And they're live here. Oh, the quality's so much better. It's a little foggy. There's like weird haze to this video, but it's way better than that other one.
달려보지로 내가 원했던 것으로 당겨 full throttle in this moment unstoppable game changer 판을 갖고 놀기로 too dangerous but never mind I can handle it harder deeper faster drive 더더 즐겨 unstable I'm fighting in my fury got my fury
I'm just zoned out listening to the song. I like this song. By the way, I don't need to get that jacket back on her. Gonna give some people heart attacks. I really want to watch all of this, but in the interest of time, because I'm already over an hour. Do they have, like, the album? What's the Dreamcatcher Justice album called? It's called Virtuous. Is that what the album's called? Okay, so I need to look up Virtuous. I spelled it completely incorrectly. Thank you. Not the medley. I don't have the ability to listen to the song. The fire is it what it is? Fireflies intro. They don't have. Where's the playlist for it? Where's my playlist? Make it more convenient for me, please. So this song is called Stomp. Yeah, it's on the freaking. They didn't freaking what? I am confused. Releases. Virtuous. Here we go. So there are 5 songs, including. Okay, here's the intro. It's a 4-minute intro. What a weird. So they're trying to make you like have to, they're taking you somewhere, but they keep holding one foot down. Like you're flying or about to, and then, but something's holding you back. That's the feeling I get. Where are we going now? Drums. Okay. I like this part of the song a lot. Bass going kind of crazy. I feel like my eyebrows have stuck here from just the expression I was putting on. That was a journey. It's kind of weird. I think due to the way the chords are played, it's like they're about to take you to a higher place, and that release feels like it's gonna come, but they put like a little minor chord or a half step chord down to kind of bring you back down, is what I was kind of referring to when I say someone's holding you down like by one foot as you're trying to take off for flight. And then that guitar, the climax of the song, so to speak, kind of took you where you needed to be. It's like, it's okay. Like, you're stronger now than you ever were, kind of thing. I don't know. I'm so bad at expressing my emotions or what my thoughts are. Stomp with an omega sign on it. Is that an omega? Omega is not that. That's a phi. Where's my volume? Or what's going on? Is that Kayan starting the song? Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm starting to realize I just started getting really tired in the last like 5 minutes. Stomp. It's really hard to judge these with one listen, but I'm really, really tired now. And I want to get to the last song. After one listen, Stomp, solid song. The melodic, where the melody goes isn't really to my liking. It's a personal taste thing, by the way. But with only one listen, I can't really explain much more than that. I was like, what the heck is this? It was probably an anti-slip kind of thing. Fireflies. It sounds like a very traditional ballad melody, like a Korean ballad melody. Jiu sounds great. I never pause. I just wanted to state that this may be their best ballad just so far. Let's see if that statement is true. This is really nice harmony. I really like it. This post-chorus is sublime. fading out.
Firefly, you're like a moonlight and I'm Firefly. 날개를 펼쳐 난 Firefly.
Okay, I approve. Not that they need my approval necessarily, but that's probably my favorite ballad from Dreamcatcher yet. I don't remember the others very well, to be honest with you, because I've not listened to their ballads much after reacting to them. Sorry, just kind of backing out here. I want to listen to... I'll turn this on. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to turn the volume down and talk. Yeah, seriously, I didn't expect the song to go where it went from the first beats in the first verse. The brain is starting to slow down and perhaps even stop. I was gonna talk about the song and now I'm just, my brain, brain function please. It sounds like tapping. Are they tapping here? The guitar, I mean. It might not be, just it might be picking, but it's a really nice accent. The guitar in the background, not just with the power chords, but with the notes being played. I'm so glad they didn't stop the verse, the rap verse there. Yeah, something about the guitar on the second pre-chorus is it just increases the energy, and it really just, for some reason, it puts the song together in some way or form. I can't explain. I'm not musically inclined enough to speak in an intellectual level. I don't even know if that sentence made sense. I'm tired. Oof. I like this hair on Sua, by the way. I really like this hairstyle on Sua. It looks great on her. I'm not sure if I like Yeon's hair color. This Kayan Xion part though, sounds great. Wait a minute. There's 7, and who are you? Who are you? Because everyone's here. Who's this? Imposter alert. Sorry, double clicked. Imposter alert. Who is it? No idea who that is. Was that the Dark Yuhyun from Deja Vu? I don't know. Just because the dress is black doesn't really mean that. But I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So I think it's about time I wrap up where I'm at here. I think that's a good idea. I don't know if you could tell from my reaction. There's been a gotcha. There's a fruit fly in this gosh darn room, and I finally caught it. Just got distracted and sidetracked. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of cohesiveness in my thought process at this point, especially now that I'm just really tired. Out of 10, Justice gets a 10 out of 10. I like it a lot. I really do. I'm looking forward to hearing the song in my car, just to hear it with the different sound system, because these headphones are great as they are, but you always notice like different little bits and pieces of the song when you listen to it in a different environment, in your car, some kind of speaker, different headphones, earphones. They just sound a little different, these songs do. You could pick up on some of the instruments that were maybe swallowed up with, just because of the sound spectrum that they lay in, and the medium that I'm using to listen to that. I think I don't rate intros because they're not really rateable in my opinion. It sounded good. The 7 Dreamcatcher one or whatever it's called. Stomp. After only one listen, I think it's 9 out of 10. I think it's a really solid song. I think the part that I kind of was mixed on, again, after one listen, is the stomp part. It's okay. But the instrumentation, I'm actually just noticing, other than the ballad, this entire album is very, very rock based. Usually there's like a sprinkle of other genre of music in their albums, right? Not this one. They're sticking to their guns on Virtuous. 9 out of 10 for Stomp. I think Ring, or Two Rings, I should say. I think that's also a 9 out of 10. I think it's a very, very catchy, much more on the pop side of the spectrum. At first I thought I was going to give it like a 7, but the second listen I'm giving it a 9. Do I agree with this? I'm actually hindsighting my Stomp. I'm going to give Stomp at 8, and I'm going to give Two Rings a 9. Because I think I like Two Rings more than Stomp, but they both can't be 9s then. And Fireflies is also a 9 out of 10. I think it's their best ballad that I've heard so far, and I think it's just a really good ballad. I think it builds up, it has a nice climax, and it has a nice finish, and it's melodically pleasing to listen to. I was not paying attention to the lyrics for all this, by the way, so it's, if there's a hidden meaning to it that would increase its value, I wasn't paying attention to it in that form. I'm very melodically driven when it comes to how much I like a song or dislike a song. By the way, this out of 10 scoring is completely biased, completely subjective, not objective at all. It is solely based on how much I personally like the song or dislike the song. I'm not criticizing or critiquing the song in any way, instrumentally, vocally, lyrically. None of that. It's just completely based on how much I like the song. That's it. So my opinions will tend to differ from a lot of others, and that's A-okay. It looks like Twice just released a Japanese music video a couple days ago. By the way, they killed it live. They killed this performance live as well, and I'm glad at least Shion was included on this one. I wonder if she was already sick on this because she sounded a little stuffy.
Oh my dear가 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에
I really like Shiu's singing voice. I was supposed to end the video. Why am I watching this?
Survive. Oh.
I have not talked much about Yuyeon. She sounds great. They all sound great. And Handong, when she came in to cover for the first chorus and on the other performances, solid.
Yes, I'm a warrior, fight me. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me light. 밀고 당겨 긴장해요 tension. 끌어올려 rising emotion. 멈추지 않아 날 지킬 sunway. Show me what I'm looking for. 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 믿어 느껴져 my vital rhythm. 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어. My heart is beating like an eagle.
What does it mean for a heart to beat like an eagle? Very fast?
I'm a warrior, find me. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. 다 몰아쳐가줘 더 이상의 죄는 없어 반복될 순 없으니 Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me fight. Justice makes me alive.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Honestly, when I first heard the song, I thought I was going to give it an 8 out of 10. But with every successive listen, I started to dig the melody a little more. That fight part doesn't really bother me as much anymore. It even like as I keep listening to it, the repetitive, I call it repetitive, right? Oh. Yeah, it's 1 hour and 33 minutes that I've been recording. I think it's about time I call it a wrap. I feel like it's been a while since OOTD came out, right? Like it's like more than 6 months. When did OOTD come out? November 27th. Yeah, it's been almost 9 months. 8.5 months. They took some time to get ready for this one. Maybe they took some time off too. I think OOTD. I'm gonna be a little honest here now that I'm at the end of the video. A lot of you guys that are still here are likely genuinely people that have followed my journey throughout my Dreamcatcher experience through the Dreamland, Dream World, I should say. My opinion of OOTD dropped over time, so much so that I was very nervous that Dreamcatcher's next comeback, which is now Justice, would disappoint me so greatly that it would cause me to be less excited for Dreamcatcher. Because when you expect so much from someone or something or some group, like in this case Dreamcatcher, from something you like so much, and then it disappoints you, and you're like, you know what, I could get over it, and I thought I did. And then OOTD, I think it didn't necessarily damage my liking of Dreamcatcher by any means. Dreamcatcher is still my ultimate group. But it really made me think that if this is the direction they're going, I am less excited for Dreamcatcher than I've ever been. If that makes sense. Like, when my Dreamcatcher journey started, especially when I listened to Fly High, which is still probably my favorite song from them to date. Since then, like, it's just been, what's next from Dreamcatcher? What is next from Dreamcatcher? What is next from Dreamcatcher? I want to listen to more Dreamcatcher. And then, so they've been on this streak, right? And then OOTD, really just the curveball that it was more than just a curveball. I'm trying my best to explain it, and it's hard for me to articulate this, actually. But just the general feeling was that I was less excited for the next Dreamcatcher coming up. I think it come back, and I think it was mainly because I was worried that it's gonna disappoint me, like OOTD did, right? It's really hard to explain this feeling because it did not affect my liking of Dreamcatcher, but I was worried that I would just not like it as much. And it's a weird feeling to have, to be honest with you. And even to this day, I'm like trying to figure out why did that affect me so much, because I don't think OOTD is a bad song by any means. I just don't like it. If that makes sense. I think OOTD will appeal to a lot of people. But I just don't feel like it was the best of Dreamcatcher. And if what people are coming into to enjoy Dreamcatchers through OOTD, I don't think they're going to like the stuff that Dreamcatcher have built up to this point. Because it just isn't what... To me, OOTD doesn't sound like Dreamcatcher. Like a Dreamcatcher song. I guess is what I'm saying. I think I needed to have this conversation of when I had a clearer mind, and I've actually like processed how I want to talk about it. Because right now I'm just too tired. I said all that to say that Justice has alleviated that quite a bit, actually, because I think it sounds great. I like it. Justice is a great comeback to title track. I don't think it's gonna bring them newer fans, though. At least not the mainstream K-pop fans. They're not gonna. I don't think it'll appeal to them. I think Justice is a love letter to Insomnia. Processing what I just said and thinking if I agree with what I just said. I think I do. I'm curious though, what do you guys think about Justice? Do you like Justice as much as I do? I'm curious to see how people receive Justice, to be honest with you. So leave it if you're still here, you have to leave a comment down below. Where does Justice stand in terms of your musical preference? Did you like this? Did you hate it? Did you think it's just okay? Not your style, but you like where they're going with it? I'm just curious. I want to know. I need to know the public's opinion on this, because I'm not going to say this is their best song by any means. I think it's a very impressive song, and I think it sounds great, but I don't think it's going to be their best song or anything. But it is a great song regardless. And it might be because I'm being stubborn, right? Maybe I'm stuck in the way that their songs sounded a couple of years ago or a few years ago compared to now. But they don't really stick with one genre, right? They keep changing it up. So it's not like this is out of the ordinary. The trend, I mean. Anyways, I really need to sleep. Comment down below what your thoughts of the song, what you think of the album. Do you like it? Did you like it? Comment down below. Are there any points or parts that you feel like, man, Andy, you're smoking something. You're off base. Let me know. I'm curious. I'm really, really curious about people's opinions on this, because I'm invested in Dreamcatcher, as in, like, you know, they are my ultimate group. I want them to succeed, and I want to like everything they do. Is it possible to like everything they do? I hope so, but it's not. It isn't true because of OOTD. But you know, like just. I'm curious. That's all. What does the pulse of the people say when it comes to Dreamcatcher's comeback? Side note, I'm glad I'm gonna be able to see this live, because I just bought their concert. They're coming to Seattle. Ha! Finally. I was so sad. If you guys didn't know, I was in Korea and for 6 weeks. I was taking paternity leave because my daughter was born. And on a whim, I found out that Dreamcatcher was having a concert in Korea on January 13th of 2024. My flight to return from Korea was January 13th, 2024. The disappointment I felt when I saw that. Not that I don't even know if I would have been able to get a ticket, to be honest, but the disappointment I felt when I realized that I would be missing their concert, I was devastated. But here they are, coming to Seattle. Ha! in 2024. Anyways, I really need to sleep. So, like, comment, subscribe. Those things help the channel tremendously. You have no idea how much that helps. Because even I don't know, but the algorithms love it. So hopefully you guys could support that aspect of it. But yeah, I mean, comment down below also what else you want to see from me when it comes to Dreamcatcher stuff. I haven't done any non-music Dreamcatcher content. I might just like randomly stick one in. Insomniacy is a classic channel where I love to just watch Dreamcatcher content. But yeah, if there's anything specific you wanted me to check out, let me know. Happy to entertain it at the very least, since with my terrible recording schedule of about once a week or less. Yeah, and with that said, have a great day, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves. Thanks for sticking it out all the way here to the 1 minute 45 mark, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.